Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is on Hbar. Looking at the price of Hbar right now, it is currently trading at 0.061 cents. It is down about 7.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. Also down about 6.5% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. And if we're looking at the market cap is currently sitting at $1.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $65.3 million. But now let's get right into the analysis and see what's happening and what are some next price targets we could be looking at for Hbar. But before we get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at Hbar right now, you guys can see Hbar is currently sitting at 0.061 cents mark. We did see Hbar go all the way up to that 6.9 cents, almost 7 cents after, the Bitcoin has seen that insane price growth happen within its price. But we're seeing a little bit of a retracement happen. And if you guys want to know why altcoins are bleeding so hard in comparative to Bitcoin right now, it's because BTC dominance right now is increasing. It's going absolutely insane, and that means more money is flowing into Bitcoin. And even if Bitcoin takes a fall and BTC dominance is high, we do tend to see altcoins bleed even harder, which exactly what we're seeing happen across the board. You guys can go look across the board. Majority of the altcoins are down in deep red right now, and that's because dominance is increasing. So if Bitcoin sees a cool off after having this historical price move, we're going to see altcoins bleed even harder, and that's exactly what has happened within the markets right now. But now comes the question, what are some next targets we could be looking at for Hbar? Before we do get into that, I wanted to share this with you guys. So obviously we know what has happened, after the Bitcoin price dropped to 19,900. You guys can see we did see Hbar go down to that 5.4 cents mark. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys can see we did see Hbar make a 25.6% recovery, which is quite impressive. So, let's not underestimate that. Now, you may be saying, oh, Hbar did not go all the way up to the yearly high. No altcoin did. No altcoin has done that except, a very few, such as, the AI tokens, which have tremendous amount of hype going on for them, such as AGIX, Fetch.ai. But if you guys can see, we do have quite a bit of support around there, and we do need a little bit more buying pressure. But there's obviously, a negative thing that not a lot of people are talking about is that the hack that they faced just, last week, which has, gotten, obviously they have taken care of it. They're trying to work on it to see what's going on. But what I'm trying to say is, a lot of investors have kind of shifted their focus towards other altcoins because of that. And, this is just a negative thing. And, a con when it comes to, that's what you're going to have to deal with at the end of the day. It's just important for the team to keep innovating and keep, implementing to have these things not happen. Hacks can occur to anyone. This should not be something that you should be fighting the community about, or spreading FUD. It's really important to see how the team reacts to that. But obviously that is obviously a negative thing, and people do tend to shift their focus towards a certain project if a hack were to occur. But the 25% move has been very impressive, and it did react to the overall market momentum. So that is a positive thing to take away from this. Obviously, in order for us to retest that massive level of resistance at that 7.5 cents mark, we do need to clear this level of support, which has been built up for quite some time. And that would be the positive thing, to obviously be above this level of resistance at that 7.55 cents mark. That's where I turn bullish for Hbar. Until then, I'm not too optimistic on the price as of now. But definitely one thing to point out to you guys is that this overall momentum that came into Hbar and reacting to the overall markets despite this hack is positive to take away from this. Now, looking at the price of Bitcoin, you guys can see Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of a cool off. If this cool off continues to go down and BTC dominance continues to increase, we will see altcoins bleed even harder. That's just how the correlation goes, and this is why you need to educate yourself how Bitcoin works and how the entire market reacts with it. This will just be another opportunity for myself to be accumulating more altcoins at a cheaper price. This should show you how fast these markets can move up. We saw Bitcoin go up 40% in 2 single days. and that's the biggest coin in the market, and 40% gain is insane. So that shows how fast these markets can move, and I just want you guys to keep in mind. But let me know down below what you guys think about the entire Hbar situation. Do you guys see Hbar going to see new yearly lows, or do you think that is going to not impact the price? Let me know down below. But this is currently the scenario that's looking like for Hbar. Obviously the positive thing, as I've mentioned, would be is to be above that level of resistance. But that is it for today's update. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's on Crypto ZX, and peace out.